Okay, time to listen to some music. Yeah, Sonic!
It's my turn on the radio, asshole. Now this is music. Hey, put down that coffee mug. Welcome to part 4 of Two Mortal Enemies Play Portal.
Sorry about the end of the last one. I meant to say part 4. Stop it, commenters. If you're doing it, I don't know. We're recording this all at once.
Also, I'm supposed to be the one with numerical dyslexia here.
Yeah, well, it's late. Fail! I feel so saddened by my fail there, but oh well. I got it right the second time.
That's what she said.
You're a towel.
You know what? That is not the worst insult I've ever heard. In fact, I'm proud to be a towel. At least I know where I am. Douglas Adams reference.
I'm not even going to go into the... No. Anyways, portals. Yeah, so you're basically walking through Aperture at this point, following where Ratman told you to go. Yet there's still turrets everywhere. And I just got hurt by a turret leaning on me. Lean on me? Not gonna sing.
And then he got shot.
Yep. 'Cause that's how that works.
I used to be a test subject like you, and then I took a bullet to the... I'm not going there.
Oh,
I'm
God.
not gonna finish that sentence.
Oh god, no Skyrim references. My brothers had my Skyrim forever, and I'm missing it.
I'm done with Skyrim. The moment I found Keening and Thunder, I was like, fuck, I've done everything.
Oh, I love this part. Look at the picture in the bottom right corner of it. It's a chicken.
It's a chicken.
Apparently GLaDOS thought it would be a good idea to see if a chicken could go through a portal-based test. The chicken didn't do too well, I'm assuming, you know.
Yeah, it had a big failure stamp.
Can't use its arms, because it doesn't have arms, so can't really hold a portal gun, unless GLaDOS made a special portal gun for that exact reason. Oh, here's the part where James is like, you gotta make it shoot itself.
Because there was an achievement to be had.
Yes, I guess there was an achievement to be had.
You messed up.
And I failed the first time, but I got it this time like a boss. An achievement unlocked. Saw that one coming. Ha!
It's funny because he didn't see that one coming.
Nope. Anyways, this is a pretty straightforward puzzle, but it's really just teaching you more about the boss fight. Which I like that Valve did that. They didn't introduce new concepts after you knew you were going into a boss battle. Don't want to introduce new concepts in a boss battle. That makes it pretty freaking hard when it's timed. And yes, the boss battle is timed, and it's kind of a bitch if you don't know what you're doing.
Yes. Well, GLaDOS is kind of a bitch in general.
Plus,
which is why you should marry her.
Good point. But, yeah.
I love how you agreed with me on that.
But, yeah, GLaDOS really... The final battle really emotionally can scar you if you're a good person. Because of the curiosity core.
Now I feel bad!
You're gonna feel worse when I incinerate it almost immediately. But I do get all of its banter in because the things it says are hilarious.
It's so damn adorable.
It really is.
It's adore-freaking-able. A freaking adorable.
I tried to get most of the banter for the curiosity cores. I did not get the cake cores because it has like 5 minutes of banter if you really want to listen to it all. It's just reciting an entire cake recipe. But we'll get to that when we get to that. This room is kind of fun and kind of bullshit-ish. It's... Apparently, from what I read in the developer commentaries, it was originally supposed to have a lot more robots, and this was supposed to be the final showdown of the game. But then they were like, this is too easy, and put in a boss battle with GLaDOS. So yeah. That was a boss shot, okay? Anyone, you got to agree with that. That was an amazing shot. Kudos to Jared on that one.
Kudos to yourself.
I don't care. I will do kudos to myself when it's that awesome a shot. Yeah, agree with me. You saw that shot.
Yeah, I did. I'm not impressed.
Yeah, you wouldn't be. Because you suck at Portal.
No, I just suck at console games in general.
You can get it on the computer, can't you?
I have it on the computer.
Yeah. But it's just not that much harder.
No, it's not. The difference is the moment it becomes a console game, I have lost all ability with it.
Why? Here's where James... Sorry, but here's where James was really pressuring me to put one in an infinite loop, and I was like, no. Anyways, go on.
Nerve damage from the 20-something near-death experiences I've had.
Ah, good point.
Yeah.
We would go off into a tangent about these, but we are trying to avoid tangents. Because we know viewers don't want to hear our crappy stories.
Except maybe the one about the porn dumpster, but that's for another time.
We will post a video at some point of all these tangents, if they're requested. But,
The tangents are much better than this video.
They can be in spots, you know. I like that. If you notice, Valve actually put in a small amount of physics that they can shoot them. The turrets can actually shoot themselves, and they get a little bit of lift out of it by shooting down.
That's the source engine in action.
Yeah. It's sad that we are all like, yeah, over a video game engine.
Yeah, and source, for that matter.
Yeah. It does have a lot of flaws, but they use the flaws to their advantage, like right there. That's not how physics works.
That's not how anything works, Jared.
You can't just move yourself while you are in the air, unless you have a lot of time.
No, you just can't move yourself in the air.
Well, I mean if you're skydiving, but tangents. Anyways, here...
Are you saying I can double jump if I carry around an aluminum baseball bat and drink nothing but concentrated sugar water for the rest of my life?
No.
With radium in it.
Anyways, here's a little PowerPoint. It's hard to read, but it's basically figures of Black Mesa and Aperture, and I thought that was a nice little touch, you know.
GLaDOS's figures are much better than Black Mesa's figures.
Anyways, we'll see you in the final part.